What if your greatest enemy became your only hope? What if the empire you swore to protect was the very thing worth destroying? In a land of fire, betrayal, and fading crowns, two men must choose what kind of legacy they'll leave behind. Welcome to Epic Tales. This is Ashes of the Empire. In the scorched deserts near Aurelia, where sun-bleached bones mark the path of conquest, the rebel flame was finally captured. The empire believed the war was over, but chains do not silence truth, and ashes often hide embers. And in the heart of a crumbling throne, a greater fire was about to rise. The battlefield blazes with fire and fury as General Eric rides through victory. But amidst the ashes, destiny prepares a different war. Eric stands over a chained Kashna, two warriors bound by rivalry and respect. One empire's triumph marks the beginning of a deeper conflict. The golden gates of the capital close behind the rebels fall. Kashna enters Aurelia in chains, but his spirit walks free. Desmond sits cloaked in paranoia, grasping power like sand. He praises conquest, but fears the shadows growing in his court. Iron bars can't hold the weight of memory and regret. Eric and Kashna begin to speak, not as enemies, but as men. In the marble dark, Gabriel weaves his web with foreign blades. He smiles as he plots the fall of the empire from within. Eric faces the sword of loyalty and the voice of conscience. One act of betrayal might be his only path to salvation. In the depths below the city, Eric unlocks more than chains. He frees a flame, one that could burn or redeem them both. With silent strength, Gafar listens and chooses loyalty over law. The general's shadow becomes his shield in rebellion. From alleys and rooftops, a hidden army begins to rise. Empire's blood runs through some, rebellion's fire through others. Aurelia shatters and screams in steel as unity is forged in battle. Eric and Kashna stand back to back, rewriting fate with blades. In the throne room of ruins, Desmond strikes like a cornered beast. Eric bleeds for his defiance, but the Emperor falls at last. Through smoke and fire, Kashna fights to save his daughter. In her defiance, he sees the spark of a future worth saving. The warrior who stood for duty now lies dying in his friend's arms. In his final breath, he finds peace. Not in victory, but in trust. The empire crumbles, but from its ashes, a republic takes root. Statues rise, not of rulers, but of two men who chose honor over power. The empire may lie in ruins, but legends like Eric and Kashna never fade. If this tale stirred something in you, honor, loyalty, or rebellion, don't let it end here. Like to pay tribute to the fallen. Share it with a kindred spirit. Subscribe to Epic Tales for more journeys that burn into memory. Because some stories don't just entertain, they change you.